my goodness. Hey. Hi, I am your creator and your host, Rhea.
And I am the other host, G-Baby.
And I am the final host, Darnell Carr, Delectable D's Cheesecake, and we are here, y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't here last week.
And welcome to
RawbutReal.
I got it.
Well, two things. We're going to get it right one day.
We go, yeah.
Two things. It was supposed to be all of us on the screen. I forgot. That was me, Shanny. It wasn't you.
It's okay.
Shout out to Shan, our engineer.
Thank you.
Engineer of the year is here. Oh,
That's me? That was you? I'm like, wait, that's me? I'm so quick to know. Like, it wasn't me.
It's good to know it ain't us this time.
Okay.
look, nah. I had today off, actually. So that's probably why I had too much rest. But I had time to go over some things. Of course, y'all know how we do. Every Monday, 6 to 7, Raw But Real. Check us out live via Podcastic and YouTube. Yes, we are live on YouTube now.
Yes, we are.
So, guys, today's topic.
Y'all crazy.
Does where you meet a person matter? So, you know how we do. We let the topic be known, but you know we got to do our weekend recap. Look, let me tell you first and foremost, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. This is the first year I didn't watch. I was in protest because I feel like the Lions should have been there. So I was a little salty. I ain't had no dog in that fight, so I just was like, I don't want to watch.
I
I ain't watching it.
And I wasn't even interested in I'm usually just want to watch for the commercials.
Oh, I watched the commercial.
I didn't watch anything. Like, I literally had on, I got a subscription to Apple TV. I got a free subscription.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. Apple TV got some good shows.
Did you watch the Samuel L. Jackson show? That one?
No.
Oh, you need to watch that.
I don't, is it called Samuel L. Jackson? What's it called?
No, it's called The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray.
Oh, God. Just send me a text message. I ain't going to remember that. The Last Days of who?
Ptolemy Gray.
Ptolemy.
It starts with a P. P-T.
Oh. See, sit down. Be humble. That's all in my head.
Sweet Lord. Right, I'm like, wait.
That's all I know about Kendrick. My left
think
stroke
this will
just
pop up
went
enough.
viral.
Oh.
I like me some Kendrick on that.
Okay, see, this the one.
They over here working on stands, y'all.
Yeah, because I
So while y'all do that, I'm just going to post.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And it ain't been me at all, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Not yet.
Usually it's me. It's not.
Okay, I'm just
Okay,
sharing.
wait a minute. Let's put that on.
So, yeah, weekend recap.
You ain't watched the game.
I didn't watch the game, and I did watch Kendrick's performance. I thought it was phenomenal. But I'm a different kind of thinker. I watched it. I caught the flag immediately. Like, oh, he's talking about America without talking about America. But Samuel L. Jackson started out, I already knew it was about to be some political stuff. Because that's
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam. Yeah. You the black Uncle Sam. Django. All type of stuff went through my head. Then I started seeing the post with the symbolism. Because, of course, people think that's the only way you think is because you saw somebody post it. No, I can think on my own.
Right.
Just because they posted it first don't mean they were the creator of the thinking.
Right.
So, but the only thing I'll say, like I said, I just said before we went on, how did he get picked? How do you get picked to do Super Bowl is what I want to know.
They say Jay-Z picked him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So if that is true, that's even deeper than what I would. Okay, so it's a light skin, dark skin thing.
Oh, shit.
How is Jay and Drake beefed out? See, I don't know the rapper beefs. I don't know the dynamic. So I think,
beef?
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Like in Crush Groove, remember back in the day?
Yeah.
Dancing out. Shanny, I know that went over.
Yeah, Shanny don't know nothing. She like Crush who?
Crush Groove and Turbo. We gonna have to watch that. We gonna watch
Yeah.
Crush Groove one day. But yeah, y'all, that was me. That worked, and that was it. What about
I think
y'all?
the funniest beef though was 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Like that wasn't even a beef. That was just.
Oh,
50
and
Cent.
Irv Gotti.
Oh yeah, he
Man.
passed.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Dang.
Yeah, I was truly sad to hear about that. Like I knew him and stuff. I didn't know that man, but I know people that know him, so it makes me feel like I know him.
Yeah, that's
So
terrible.
anytime you hear about death, it's bad.
Yeah.
So praying for his family. Oh, what did we? Go ahead, G baby.
Well,
Your
my
weekend. I feel like I was supposed to do a flyer, but we'll come back.
Well, I didn't. I worked pretty much all this weekend because I've been a broke college student.
Shout out to Reggie and Mark. I see y'all.
But I did. You know what I did watch? The Luther documentary.
I taped it and have not watched it yet. Hey, Carmen.
So good. I enjoyed
Luther
it.
got a documentary?
Yes, it's called
Right.
Never Too Much.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
On
Never Too Late.
HBO.
Now that's a legacy. How long Luther been dead? And they just not doing a
Since
documentary?
Yeah,
21.
that's been a long time.
Was it 21?
So did they talk about his?
Before that.
It might have
His
been before that. I'm
homosexuality?
sorry, you're right.
What did they talk about? His
You're
homosexuality.
gonna watch it.
Oh, I wanted to give the people something.
Yeah, she.
They spoke on it briefly.
Him and Freddie Jackson.
They didn't say who, but
Oh.
Patty definitely
Did you say
agreed.
Freddie Jackson?
did.
Man, what?
She agreed that he was. She said that they had talks about it before, so he just didn't want to come out due to disappointing his mother. Even though Patty was like, his mama probably already knew,
Oh yeah.
but yeah,
Oh,
he just
Luther.
didn't want
I mean,
But his work is his.
so good.
his
classic.
talents is just impeccable.
They don't make music like that no
They
more.
don't. They really don't.
He was a perfectionist too. He did good. You gotta watch it. It's a good watch. And then I did watch the Super Bowl last night, and that was it.
I feel like my eyes going cross. I'm
I
sorry.
ain't had enough to do. Listen,
I ain't had nothing to drink. That's probably what's wrong with me. I ain't had nothing to drink.
Yeah, you got the shakes.
This year.
This year.
I'm lying.
I was about to say,
Like, no. Like, I remember that cup distinctly right here. Like,
Yeah, but I ain't had nothing to drink here.
yes, you
Yes, you
have.
have.
Yeah.
look, you had to think about it. See, then you gonna look at
Yes, you
Shane like,
have.
don't say nothing. Like,
Shout out to
I don't
Calvin.
even
Hey,
remember.
Calvin. Yes, Crush Groove was that deal. Crush
that's it.
Groove. Okay, what about you, Dardale?
I chased a bag this weekend, both of them.
Outside, it was flying.
Yeah, and I had to catch it, like it like it had
Shanny, read
legs.
my
I was like, no,
book.
come on back.
You late. No, I don't want it now. But no, yeah, you got to get that bag up.
Yeah, I had to, man. It was, and then we ended up
Like
going
Rashawn.
to Kalamazoo for the Lion King Broadway play. So
How was that?
That was dope. I was sleepy, but it was cool. That was my first time I ever seen a play live.
Because that was like a Broadway play?
Yeah.
So that was more so adults. It wasn't like
Yeah,
for kids.
yeah. It was a
So
couple
the
of
Lion
kids
King is
there,
for
but
adults?
yeah, but
Alright.
it was sweet though. Like to actually see the
I
play.
love Lion King.
Yeah, and
Simba. I had a dog named Simba.
did you? And Rachel be mad all the time. She'd be like, "How did I miss that? Why didn't I name her Nala?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
so."
Nah.
But it was.
Did you cry?
Hell, I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with a man crying.
Man, listen, I was too sleepy to do anything else. Then had to
horrid.
turn around. We got back. I think it was about 12:45.
That drive.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
with the snow and all that, then I had to be up at 4:15. So it was just like,
It really wasn't worth it, huh?
it was worth it, but it's just
He's like, we could have watched this on TV.
yeah, but it was, man. She had the ticket. She was like, I got to go. I was like, all right, come on, let's go. So
Y'all went. Y'all made it happen.
Yeah, we
Ain't
made
mad
it
at
happen.
Sounds nice.
and drinking Mountain Dew at 10-something at night don't really.
That's
work
liquid
good.
crack. I don't even know how y'all drink
Man,
I
that.
love
But-
Mr.
but
Mountain Dew.
Drinking that and then having to be up at 4:15. It's not a good combination.
That wasn't smart.
I ain't have a
do-
choice. I had to drive.
I ain't gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask why you had to drive.
Cause I'm a man.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you always have to drive?
Yeah, but see, that's the part they don't put in wedding vows. They don't be like, you gonna be a husband plus a chauffeur. You know, they don't tell you.
An Uber driver, a Lyft driver.
Yeah, you know, just man, you the one got to get her to where she got to go. Just
Passenger princess.
Well, that's a different dynamic.
Yeah.
Hey.
So speaking of Mountain Dew had a commercial yesterday on Super Bowl with Seal's head on a seal.
Wait, whose head on the seal?
what?
Seal? Like seal?
Man, I'm about to.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't refer to man like that.
Make it I said, oh my God. All my life I've been waiting on this moment.
See, I wish we'd have known. She could have had that queued up.
Oh, listen. I thought about it when you said Mountain Dew. I'm like, oh yeah, that commercial was on last night.
See that.
I mean, the seal is
So it was a singing seal for Mountain Dew.
his head is the seal. He's the seal.
I know that commercial on YouTube. I can't wait.
It is so funny.
All those things had to be there. I don't.
Yeah. I was
my
like,
God, I can't
this is
wait.
the moment I've been
All right.
waiting on. But that was it.
All right, let's get into the topic. Let's get into what you came here for.
Yeah,
Well, we got some people on here. All right.
Let's do it.
I said hi to Krishan already. Everybody saying hello. All right, guys. Topic: does where you meet a person matter? You know me. I was on a Rise and Grind commenting this morning. Shout out to Shanny and Brittany and Miles because they had me up finger punching this morning. I was like, what are y'all talking about? So their topic had nothing to do with that, but we ended up on that dynamic of like, I said, oh, y'all, I typed in there. I said, that'd be a good topic, guys. Like, where you meet somebody, does it really matter? Like, where you meet them at? Because we were talking about relationships and where you meet. I thought about it. Every relationship, real relationship I've been in, I met through somebody else. Like, I met them through somebody. I didn't just meet you out of the grocery store. Like, I knew somebody that knew you. So I think hello, that's how the topic was born. So it got me thinking, how do people meet people? And does it matter where you meet them at?
You want to go through my roster?
Yeah. Because it's preconceived notions out there about where you would meet somebody.
Because I'll be all over the place. I met somebody I dated for 5 years at a gas station.
Oh, see? I never hear these stories. This is fascinating.
See?
The other one was at the damn shop. Jaden's dad.
Is that where you met him?
Yes.
Oh, well, don't be so sad. Hey,
I don't even think that was sad. That was like
just disgusted.
that was
irritated.
that was like
Out of all the men in there.
that
Anyway.
still sound like
I
her.
told you,
right,
that's always
the
fascinating to
cuff
me.
right under her right booty cheek still itch. Like that,
How you go
that
from
was
loving
that
somebody to just hating them. I don't.
Man.
I don't ever want to hate none of my exes, no matter if they hate me or not.
Yeah.
I don't want to hate them.
But why hate them? Like let them hate you. Like,
but why hate? Why hate each other if we once loved each other?
Because they don't get
Shanny?
Once upon a time.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Krishan said it doesn't matter for the most part unless you meet them while they in jail.
Don't do no love after lockup with me, please. Don't. I don't have.
But
that.
people meet like that and have successful stories.
No, people don't
Girl, do
meet
you
like
watch that
that.
show?
No.
They find these people and they don't meet. They
They be bored.
Yeah,
and they entertain.
yeah.
Well, they still meeting people. They dating. They doing more than I'm doing.
How they dating?
The people in jail.
Where the hell they going?
That's they ain't going nowhere.
That's
They
their
can call
security
them.
thing because they know where they at. They ain't going nowhere.
They
like
can call them.
Yeah, they can call them. They ain't got a choice but to answer the phone. Like you know they there.
Yeah.
If you guys want to chime in on this, the number
Hey, cousin, I see you.
810-560-0658. If you want to chime in on this conversation live.
But you know what? I'm definitely. I be online.
I was just. Have you been on Facebook dating?
And I've been on the one I met online. We've known each other 9 years. I love him.
You know each other 9 years.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my
Did you
Jesus.
say you love him?
I do. It's true.
Like
Calvin, I agree. He said cold
Like in love
approaching.
with
Excuse me.
Huh?
Like you heard what I said.
It was a while. It was a long time ago when y'all met, though. Hold on one second. Cold approaching in certain places can be weird. I agree, Calvin. Because just walking up to somebody it's weird when you just see somebody across the room and you be like,
how's that
hey.
weird? That is old school. That's not weird.
It's weird now for this genre, Lord, this generation. It's weird.
I'm sorry. I almost said something.
I'm just saying, you're married now, though, so you don't understand dating.
No, I do, because I would still like...
Rachel?
I would still like to come up to somebody and
have a conversation
with them, because going online, you don't know what you're getting. They could be the perfect person online and be like, oh, I am this and that, and then you find out you tied up in the basement somewhere.
Oh, not in the basement.
Yeah, it
well,
doesn't
the
matter. With your
part
own
ain't
duct
wrong.
tape. Like, no, I'm good. Like,
Could be tied up. Depending on what you like.
you say you could be tied up?
Sit down. Be humble.
So we know you got a pair of fuzzy handcuffs somewhere, dude.
No. I don't have no free time. I be talking
don't
junk.
listen.
I be talking junk.
She had some. She ain't got none now.
No.
She done got rid of them.
Never had no
I don't
two
think I ever had hand. No. I got a lot of stuff.
No, I seen Basic Instinct. You ain't tying me up to nothing.
It was the sex, and that's what usually get people stuck. True. Sex can keep people stuck.
It does.
Be a good way to get stuck sometimes. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Long as you know that's what it is. Now, when you stop knowing that that's what it is and start having, dang it, that's what I wanted to. The show Harlem.
I love it. It's gone. That's done now.
You saw the last episode. You guys watch Harlem. What is that on?
I mean, I knew that was gonna happen.
But what is that on?
Shoot, it ain't Peacock.
It's not Peacock.
Prime. It's on Prime.
Harlem with Megan Good. That series is
very
so good. But no, I didn't think Harlem would be who Harlem. Did you catch how
the baby?
Really? I was trying not to say it.
They gonna sit. She was. Did you see how
but
quick that went?
Seen it.
Did you see how quick that went? It was like first episode, then next episode, bop.
Well, they're the opposite of Tyler Perry, because Tyler Perry drag a whole.
I think he's involved in that too.
Karen been pregnant on Sisters for a whole year.
Man, Megan had that baby in 2.5 episodes.
Yep.
I said, damn.
That
was quick.
But they love story. Okay, so if y'all don't watch Harlem, y'all would know. But the love story between the characters, they off and on, dating other people, almost got married to another person, but they still end up back together.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just. This not Tyler Perry.
No, I'm saying, but he, like G said, he got something to do with it. He passed that idea off.
No,
like,
he don't.
I seen his name on the credits.
I don't remember that. But I love whoever got something to do with it. I like the premise of it. I love the storyline.
This is what I'm talking about.
I love the storyline.
My wife said he walked up to me with his number, wrote on a piece of paper in Walmart.
Well, y'all met 20 years ago. No, I'm just playing. So in Walmart. Okay.
Krishan said she met somebody on Facebook in 2016. They still good friends. Right. Yeah. That's how I end up with my situation.
Sometimes it's not a love connection, but a friend. And that's what I said. Does it matter where you meet a person? I didn't want to say like just anybody.
Yeah.
You know, but I agree with that. And I meet a lot of people through the speech on Harlem when they was talking about her baby shower.
Yeah. How everybody's
how they're all connected through. They was like every aspect of her life through school. She's connected to the people that she's around, and I just thought that was dope. Like I was started thinking about my life, and from elementary school, I still know people from elementary to all the jobs. Yeah, absolutely.
Do too. I definitely got friends from preschool.
Yeah,
y'all are so.
Absolutely,
y'all are blessing.
I literally know a few people.
I'm just
I was like,
because I'm like, I'll be like, because I ran into a dude. I went to the store for my mama years ago and ran into a dude. He was like, bro, what up? What's going on? I was like, what's going on? I knew his face, but I couldn't call his name. Mm-hmm. And he was like, man, I just got out. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I was glad to see you. Mm-hmm. He was like, man, I need some work. I was like, okay, not talking about that, but
I'll do it for you,
right? Diet, whichever you prefer. But I don't know what to tell you. And we had a whole 20-minute conversation, and he was like, "Give me your number." I gave it to him, and soon as he called me, as soon as I walked up, I blocked him because I nope.
You ain't know who. You didn't think to be like.
You went that far.
I did because I wasn't.
You afraid of confrontation?
Man, please.
You like that man? He ain't know what was going on.
I don't know you, brother.
Right. Like I know your face.
But I said that before in an awkward situation. I'm like, I am so sorry, but I
don't know where I know you from.
Mm-mm. And they'll continue. Met a guy on Facebook Meet. Like he was like, how you doing, Rhea? And I'm like, hey.
But your name is on there.
He said, how you doing, schoolmate or some classmate? And I was like, we went to school together. He was
it's
like,
so funny.
yeah. And I was like, oh. I said, well, I can't place you. I'm sorry. Like, but I ain't looked on there to see if he responded. Hi, if you watching. But I don't know.
I was gonna try to hook your sister up with somebody, and then I found out y'all was they was classmates. I was like, dang, that didn't work out.
But what was wrong with that? Because they went to school together?
I don't know how did it go? It was crazy because he was like, oh, I know her. We went to Oak Park together. I was like, oh, okay, well, that won't be a surprise.
I agree. Krishan said, I've met some good guys through mutual friends. I personally like that way better because ninjas can they can vouch for them.
That's true too.
It's a catch-22 because
they can.
But when it don't work out, it kind of can mess up stuff too.
Yeah. Then you mad at your friend because you set me up. You know, it's like, man.
As much as we say we won't blame them, we do.
Yeah, I don't do hookups. I swear, because I got a lot of friends and people be like, "Oh, who's such a that is y'all grown? If y'all want to talk to each other, talk to each other." Yeah. I will not be.
I don't want no parts of it.
It's different when it's your close friends. Like I don't care if my friends like my spouse, but I do care because if we're close friends and family functions, I want my spouse to get along with people I'm close to. I ain't gonna, if y'all don't get along, it ain't gonna make me not like you, but it is gonna cause friction in a relationship. It is. At some point, it's every Christmas or every holiday or their birthday or you don't want to go. I'm like, y'all need to get over that. So,
but at the same time, it's like, what is that friend doing that's making them not like them?
Some people just don't like people, but I got some friends that don't play about me. Straight up. They just be like...
And that's what a friend
then that's going
to
make me feel
do,
like... But you can feel like that, and they ain't... You making me think my spouse did something. Are you just insecure because that's how you doing? Then my other friend looking at me like, well, why do they care?
There be some jealous.
It can be male and female. It's not just women.
I know.
Yeah. It's male and female.
They can be jealous.
Because it could be a dude thinking like, man, he over there getting that cookie. And then, or it could be your girl like...
But if you are my friends, if you are male and you are I'm friends with the female and the male is just, I become friends with both of y'all because... But if you upset, why would a guy be upset? Like if a guy, sometimes guys just don't like each other.
Right.
So it's weird for us girls. Like girls will get along. We get along.
No, y'all won't.
I'm talking about in my circle with people I know. I can't speak on. I don't understand stuff like that. I don't have no problem with females like that. They might got a problem with me, but I don't know. I just be like, oh, well, I got a very slick mouth.
Calvin say meeting people through people is like a coin flip. Yeah,
it is.
It is.
Yeah. Heads really or tails.
Either way it goes, you're gonna win. So.
Exactly. Either way it goes, you're going to win.
Either way.
Heads or tails, buddy. But I think it's longevity. It sets the foundation. You got a lot of people still think if you meet somebody in church that they're better. Like those type of stereotypes.
That ain't always true.
And I don't think that.
Because you, boy.
I met somebody.
I need some water.
And you got some guys that stroll people in church because they want to be the one to like get you to give it up. Like you say you love God. You say you celibate. Let me test the thing.
They celibate, all right.
Yeah. How much you want for it? Sell a little bit.
That's true.
I know. It's got to pay them tithes. You want to pay them tithes, don't you, baby? Let me get a little bit.
Yeah, crazy.
But we got to think about that. I think it's better when you meet people through people. That's just.
I mean, sometimes it's easier.
But.
And the person could be right in your face. Y'all could be friends for you. I personally believe that I'm going to end up with a person that I already have met. That's just my personal belief.
Yeah, I don't.
Who that person is, I don't know yet.
And you know what? That's when you going to just get you gonna be older and you just gonna be like, hell,
where we just like sex don't matter no more.
Right.
We just want to cook.
Yeah.
Maybe cuddle a little bit.
Yeah, we just want to sit and smell like
and just be cool
and smell like mothballs
and travel. We ain't gonna never smell like mothballs, but we want to travel and do stuff.
We just gonna have fur coats in the closet for no reason.
I think but that's just like when you meet a guy at a bar. Mm-hmm. Then y'all start dating, y'all get serious, and then he's still at the bar. Why you mad? He's still at the bar. That's where you met him at.
That's where you met him at. Yeah.
That's where y'all met.
But but
it can be on a fluke. Like, I don't go to the bar all the time. So if I meet you, because he could think it's the same thing. Like, I met you in a bar. But I was, like, if I'm at a bar, it's for an event.
Probably. Yeah.
It's a reason I'm there. It was somebody's birthday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It ain't just because it's Wednesday, we're at the bar.
Right.
I can't say that.
Well, there's different strokes for different folks. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. And then it'll appear like men like that because they be like, oh, yeah, she cool. But then that's the one you cool with, but you wouldn't wife her. So what, you just wasting her time?
And I was just about to say that.
I don't understand it.
Because if I met somebody at a bar, I'm not going to take you serious.
Why?
Because I'm not.
They can't get a beverage?
No, I mean, you can get a beverage.
Some lamb chops at the titty bar?
You can get whatever beverage you want, because at 12:31, you got to go home. So, you know.
At 12:31?
12:31, yep.
Rachel, I'm praying for you, girl.
But see, that's why I go to certain spots. Like, I met my wife at the grocery store, and we were good. But because I had to go to the grocery store. So,
right.
You know,
but she probably went to the bar later.
I mean, and that might have been the case, you know. But
Rachel called in.
But at the end of the day, I end up winning the title. So
that's right.
You know, so I got the championship belt. So.
But I think it's the levels in your relationships where you go through. Like, it was a time where I didn't go to the bar. Then I went through a phase where I wanted to be out because I never went out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that didn't last long because going out is expensive.
Now, especially.
Even back then, I was like, this is not for me.
I don't know
now, my sister,
that expensive.
Robin could go out all the time.
Me and Robin used to
Yeah. That's bartender life. My sisters used to bartend.
I'm trying to think. I don't think we
total
money like that.
You take $20 outside, you was good for a week.
You know what?
Yeah, y'all be good when y'all go out, though. Because there's always guys like, girl, let me buy you this. Let me buy you that.
Let me back up. Urban Wine. Last event I went to, love you, Ty. You know, your events be sweet all the time. But, I say, not one brother asked to, hey, can I buy you a drink? Not that we wanted them to, but I was like,
ain't nobody
gonna ask that we want a drink. You know who bought me and my sister a drink? One of the bartenders. Well, me and my sister, but one of the bartenders. A female. Mm-hmm. She was like, I got y'all cool. Like,
I mean, usually that's kind of how it works too. That's what I remember, like, going out. People would buy us drinks, but
we also tip. Well, she tip. Well, you know, I've been on me to. I don't. I'm horrible at tip. I'm gonna get better one day.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what did you really do? I'm at the bar. But you didn't bring me my drink. I walked over here. I mean, we really got to get technical about it. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I think boop. I know I told you I went up to up there on North Balloon Saloon that other week.
The old player spot.
Yeah, and
they should definitely be buying drinks in there.
They do.
See?
But I don't think my bill was that bad. It wasn't. I think I spent like $40.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's good.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But sometimes you go out, your bill will be like $100 and something. Like,
for yourself. Yeah, for yourself.
Like what's happening here?
But one thing I will say on the date, and I don't get nothing on a date that I couldn't pay for myself. I don't. He buying. Let me get some 1942.
But see, that's that old school raising that you had, though. A lot of these kids nowadays, they be like, "Oh, I want this, I want that." And if look, I ain't never bought it for yourself, you gonna stick to this chicken nugget Happy Meal and call it a date. You know, like,
or we can go on a nice little happy hour. You go
and chicken tenders.
Right.
Or go at happy hour.
No, I like lobster. I like
happy hour. Be my
whatever I used to get. I would get if I could buy it for myself. Then no, I don't think there's nothing wrong if I'm on a date.
Yeah,
and that's what I want.
Right.
I remember a guy one time I went out. We went to PF Chang's.
Mark said, Applebee's.
Well, Mark said Applebee's. This is go-to spot. I hate Applebee's. I hate Applebee's. I can't even lie.
Do you?
It's like up there with Fridays with me. I can't do it.
I mean, well, they was on rocking together, so.
They just dirty. They just look dirty to me.
Well, they do not. They didn't look like that when they first came out. That used to be the spot. That Fridays in Southfield, man.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, the one in South, like your feet, when you walk in and your feet stick to the floor.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign for me, man.
Like I can't. Yeah, I'm good on that.
But I used to love their mudslides. That drink, the mudslides, the bomb.
It's still open. It's just not that.
It's not banging like this.
Y'all want to go and do it? We'll do a report.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm hungry.
I got on my sexy boots, y'all.
Look, I'm hungry. And my little buzz is coming down too. I feel it in my eye.
You got a buzz?
Your eyes switching.
I can't never tell. You know, somebody be drinking, you can't tell. When they drunk. Oh, but okay, I'm sorry. PF Chang's. So we get there. This is our first date. And he, I get the menu. He gives me the menu, and the waiter comes, and I'm like, okay. And I'm looking at the menu, and he was like, well, I was looking at this special I got because I got this coupon. And I was like, I ain't upset about the coupon.
But let's not talk
It's just
about
that
it.
it's the first date. So it kind of rubs me the wrong way.
And he said, "This is where we going."
And he's like, this is where we're going.
At least he planned it.
Right.
But when I said,
He
because
like,
he
I gotta
tried
pay
to put it
DTE
in,
first.
yeah,
Then
he
he
tried
like-
to put it in a smooth way. Like he tried to steer me to, well, wouldn't you like to get this?
Well, you see this right here.
Because that's
Right.
in the coupon. I didn't
Right.
know
This
that's
special
what it
right
was.
here.
He
Right.
was just kind of steering me like, well, I said, well, no, I like shrimp.
Let me get the dynamite
seafood
shrimp. He was like,
restaurant.
"No, do you
Okay,
see this
wait.
broccoli and?"
Hey, Brittany,
Where did you meet him at?
through a friend.
Stop listening to your friends.
Through a friend.
Stop listening to your friend. No.
Oh, that's a corn.
Where did I meet him? He was my friend's son, somebody's son. It was
Yeah.
a straight up friend.
That was a red
Sure
flag.
was.
Yeah.
He was.
Your friend's son. Yeah, that was a red flag.
Jesus,
Yeah.
He stayed with his mama, didn't
No.
he had to use coupons.
he?
He was coupons though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't, and I know that sound bad, but it was how I felt. And then he was just different. I didn't really.
Did you drive your own car?
Then he
tonight?
didn't pump my gas.
Did you?
Like little things.
Oh, because he was.
She didn't know it, but he stayed with his mama.
No,
Did
he
you-
really. He
did
didn't.
you-
You always say that shit. I know my life.
Hey, Brittany, the topic is.
It's Brittany.
I'm sorry.
Brittany. Wait.
Don't listen
You met her on the
to
more Rise and Grind. The topic is, does where you meet a person matter? So if y'all met at church, do that mean you like them more?
It's going to feel like it, isn't it?
I don't think. I mean, like I say, your comfort zone. I think it helps the comfort zone. Because I felt comfortable going on with the coupon guy because I knew somebody knew
his
him.
mama's
His mama's mama.
Yeah.
But no. He a good steward of his finances.
Right.
Yeah.
He might have been back then. Maybe.
Oh, you still talk to him?
No.
I was about to say, you better not say yeah.
No.
Coupon?
And not because of the coupon.
It was just a no.
It was just a no for me.
Okay.
It was just a no for me.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what?
And it's bad
Remember
to
that
say. He
episode
was
of
a
Wayne's
nice
Brothers
guy.
Where Sean had the coupon and he was he was watching Wayne's Brothers when he took you out that night.
On which show? All I know is the
The
intro.
Wayne's brothers.
The brothers.
man.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. All right, let's go into the video. I don't even know if this went to the topic, but I just want y'all to listen to this video. Dang it. Because it's good.
Never hit a man where he's weak. Never. It could be true, it could be real, but you don't hit him where he's weak because it'll turn around on you. But you never hit a man where he's weak because they never forget it. It lives with them.
When a man opens up, when he really opens up, don't you use what he said when he was open to prove a point when you want to win an argument. You will never hear the full story from us ever again. I ain't good, but I just ain't telling you.
You open up to a woman?
Yeah.
Never. No, never.
When's the last time you think you've opened up to a woman?
We don't. Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
That's
what.
real.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions.
The purpose of dating is to find somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Even if, and for those who may be younger listening to this or watching this, it doesn't mean that you can't find your person at a young age, because we found each other at a young age. We were,
and it doesn't mean you can't find your person at an older age.
We were 20. I mean, really, when we got serious and got married, we got married at 21.
They look good. See, that's a little story I thought I was gonna have. Like, oh, I met my person when I was this age and we together.
And then he gave him that coupon. That was.
I saw my high school sweetheart the other day. Well, a while ago at a funeral. Sadly to say, one of our mutual friends had passed. Well, really, it was my ex-boyfriend I met before him. But anyway, yeah. Checker fast. But I was like, dang, it's fancy meeting you here, buddy.
Right.
I was like, how you been? But yeah, we're going to get this Britannic, because you know it's a delay, so I know you watching the video now as I'm commenting. I don't think it matters to the degree. It's more of who the person is and their character. So if you met him at a titty bar, you wouldn't think he frequented the titty bar all the time. This first thing she's going to say is, why am I in a titty bar? Because it was somebody's birthday. See, I've been at a titty bar when it was... I mean, hell, my brother he ran a titty bar.
Yeah,
so
we definitely stayed in there.
I was there a lot.
You say you stayed in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was in that mud.
I was in charge of the girls. That's what I said. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I was in charge of the girls.
I was supporting Robin at the bar.
My sister was the bartender. And they used to try to give me a hard time when I walk up in there. Because I used to always try to dance on the stage. It's like, Rhea, you don't have a dancer's license.
Wait, you gotta have a license for that?
Yeah.
You have to have a license to dance.
Dang, I didn't know that. So we was doing it all wrong.
Absolutely. But I remember going back in the day.
We had a group back in the day called the Thickums, me and my two cousins.
Because he was really heavy, y'all. We gonna show the old pictures when he sent the pictures in.
We had Timberlands and tube socks. We was getting it.
As long as y'all wasn't dancing in Minjos. As long as you wasn't at Minjos.
We was at Watts on late Saturday, Sunday mornings.
Not Sunday morning.
Yeah, before we went to church and everything.
I can't. Okay, most people don't know what they want or what they need, and just out here distracting themselves with others. I agree, and I'm tired of the distractions. That's why I don't be going. No, I just rather be by myself. I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to just waste time just to say, hey, I'm comfortable with you. And that's the worst thing a man could say to you. Like, after all this time, well, I couldn't find nobody else, so we might as well just get back together.
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Come with another approach, brother.
Man.
Come with
you the
another
only
approach.
one that want to put up with me, so hey.
Right. Even if it's true, like, try to court me. I feel like if two people separate and they can mature and grow separately, and that foundation was good when y'all did, it just, like I said, depends on why y'all broke up, or how young you were, how old you were, how different. I never say never. Only time I never say never is somebody if they were abusive to me. Other than that, you might still get a shot.
You say you might still get a shot.
All right, welcome to RawbutReal. Tell us how you feel.
Hey, this is Christian. How y'all doing?
Hey, Christian.
That last comment, I had to call in because I got a story.
All right.
Go on, Ted.
Hit us with it.
Many years ago, a friend of mine's brother, he's gay, and so he was having a going away party. And so she, I've been knowing them all my life. So I knew he was having a party, but I just thought it was like at a hall or, I didn't know. And like I said, I was in my 20s at the time. I get there, it's a gay bar. And so this is my first time kind of like my first and only time in that atmosphere. So I'm like, wow, this is something different. Yeah. And so they had a stripper. stripper that was there, you know, so the men putting money in his G-string and all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting there like, wow, right? I'm like, I ain't never seen nothing like this, you know. And so after the dancer comes over, this man is gorgeous. He comes over.
They usually
he's like, you know, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm fine. How are you? He like, you know, he trying to talk. He like, can I get your number? I'm like, huh? I'm like, I just saw men put money in your drawers.
This is just my job.
Right. This is just my job. I like females. He was trying to shoot his shot.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's one of them instances where I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Lord.
So, yeah, so in that case, it did matter.
Agreed. Yeah. But he probably was a really nice guy too. We'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
They usually be fine
Krishan,
too.
thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching. We said we had to get you on, right?
Right. So yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Great show, great topics. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Share. Yeah, see, I met Krishan. We was commenting on another podcast. We ended up talking, kicking it about stuff that was on the podcast. I think that was on Shit Talk podcast. To the fellas. Yeah.
A lot of people meet at work.
Yes.
Those are like relationships that they be going.
Or you the work wife.
You see everybody.
You say the work wife.
Or the work wife.
The work wife, the work husband.
Because I mean, that's where you spend a lot of your time at. So you be like,
yeah, that was the biggest mistake of my life. I don't have a lot of regrets, but
What, meeting somebody at work?
Having a relationship at work. I never did it since Chrysler. I have not done that again. And I waited a long time.
Do you still talk to him?
No.
That's the first thing she ever said.
That's the only one I said.
You're the ones that I dated at work. I don't talk to them no more either.
But it ain't because of me. It was because of him. Like, some people can't face the fact that they hurt you. They can't do it. So,
yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, the people, I don't talk to the ones I used to talk to when I work at places.
Yeah. But that video, fellas,
just plead.
Don't plead the fifth. Speak your mind, you baby.
No, that sounded like it was finna go left. She caught herself on that one.
But I will admit, as a woman, we are slick with our mouths. Quiet. That can be taken many different ways. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
But we have to be. We know we can't physically hurt you. So we say things sometimes. We can't physically hurt you. Y'all better stop acting like y'all can physically hurt me. Now, y'all need to cut that out.
I was looking at you, baby, and she was like, well.
G-Baby, stop abusing men. Just stop it. Stop doing that to these men. They don't deserve that.
Oh, shit.
Dangling that man, hanging, hold him up on the wall. That's not funny. Y'all are awful.
G got him pinned up against the wall. Talking about who's it?
I don't use violence any longer.
You said any
But
longer?
no, I totally understood. And I said I want to have a whole podcast on that with the fellas, with men, with Shit Talk men. I want to have them back and talk about... That was a powerful video about saying things to men
and using it against them.
That's why they don't open up, and we do. And that's the same thing for women. You got women that's vulnerable out here with their men and say something, and they say it back to you in an argument.
And that's why your mama don't love you.
Right. That's why you went to bed. That's why you did it. Like, who does it? Like, I just opened up about this. Like, I have sleep apnea, so I have a sleep machine. It ain't no secret. I did a whole video on it.
Yeah,
I don't. It is what it is. Because I said, fellas, you get the nice looking lady in the day. But at night, that man that's sleeping with you got to know everything you come with.
Yeah.
So everybody don't see that side.
He goes to tap her like, baby, you hear that helicopter outside? Like, wait a minute.
It's not even loud. See what I'm saying? These preconceived notions people have about things. It's not loud at all.
Are you loud if you don't have it on?
No. That's what I'm saying.
I definitely am.
I don't snore. That's why I didn't even think I had it.
Who told you that?
I don't snore. You heard me snoring before? Tell me, was I drunk? You talking about that one time at Terran House?
She knew exactly what time. She knew exactly what it was.
That was so good.
Man, she she needed that rest. Like,
I was so drunk. Why you let me get that drunk?
I didn't allow any of the. I got you there. I said, no, you come on in here, lay down.
And what did I want to eat? White Castle.
Yeah, she had White Castle.
That be the best.
Fish sandwiches.
And we still took her home. She had a nap and everything. I said, nah, nigga, we gonna drive you.
Yeah.
Drop you off.
Yeah. That's a good friend.
Yeah, it was like, like you still might be bent.
I was. I probably threw up too. But that's the good thing about throwing up when you drunk. It ain't supposed to be in you. The impurities gotta come out.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
But why do everybody be like, Lord, if you just get me out of this situation?
I don't say that.
I think every black person on earth to pray that prayer. Like,
I've said it before, but now I
yeah,
just be like,
then,
I do what I did.
Yeah.
Man, 1 o'clock that next night, you doing it all over again.
I came from the old school generation.
Man.
Hair of the dog, have a beard the next day.
Yeah.
That's how you get rid of a hangover.
Yeah.
Here I am today.
Shout out to my Susie Q. That's how I learned how to drink.
My barber used to, when she would cut my hair, like she would put us up on drinks. My favorite that she put me on was Hennessy and apple juice. I was like,
that's what I swore I would never drink. That's when I got way bent because it was Martell. I drank Martell and apple juice.
Yeah, I could.
Oh my god,
we did
it was good going down.
Yeah. We did the Martell when we was like 19. It was just, we thought we was doing something.
Not 19. I was 21. I was legal drinking age because this is a podcast and people watch this.
Well, we was in the hood doing it, so, you know.
I did not drink until I was 21.
Hood stores did not care.
21 is illegal drinking.
She was never at the Omni before she was 21.
Not ever.
Don't know nothing about Mickey's, 40s, OE, Cisco, Mad Dog 20.
Lord.
Man, what flavor of Mad Dog?
Peach.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I ain't mess with that.
Peach. We just drink Boone's Farm.
I did the great Mad Dog.
What's Boone's Farm? Shanny.
Shanny, yeah, we. You know what, Shanny? We gonna take Shanny on a field trip to the liquor store. And just,
Boone's Farm is wine.
It's wine, yeah.
With like 2% wine.
Yeah.
But back to us, we thought we was drunk. Like,
we thought, right.
Yeah,
thought we was doing something.
That's like water to me now. I can't do nothing with that. But guys, bottom line, does where you meet a person matter? So what's the consensus?
I think not.
I don't think so.
I say yes.
I think it depends on what you're looking for. Like if you're just looking for something to play with, then yeah, hit the bar.
So y'all think that's the consensus? Like at the bar, it's easy. I think it's easy people at a bar.
Yeah, because I mean, she already drinking, so it's like, yep, it's like Martin said, go on, take one more sip, you know, and it's just like, you know. But if you're looking for something serious, then I mean,
go to Home Depot.
Because if I meet a person,
Home Depot, Lowe's.
Oh, I never finished my titty bar story. So if I met a guy, well, I didn't meet a guy at a titty bar. I went with a guy to the titty bar. But I met I know a lot of strippers. I met a cool girl. She danced and gave me a lap dance. We having a whole conversation. I was like, your shoes is cute. But it's nothing. It's not like for guys, I guess that does something to them, like just the fantasy of it. But for girls, if you're not attracted to women, it does. But somebody could walk in and see me in there. Oh, she a loose girl. She did. That's just my one time. I went one time with my man to the titty bar and got a lap dance. That don't make me a hoe.
I mean, but it
don't make me a loose person. I just was having fun. Yeah. We had a good time.
But I mean, that's the thing about it. You got to go to have a good time. Damn what people think. I mean, people gonna think what they want. It's like, if you thinking this about me, then I'm gonna let you think it, and then I'm gonna give you more to think about.
Yeah, because like I said, we used to be in there all.
And see, I couldn't.
All the time.
I would go to the titty bar, and I would always get into it with the strippers though.
Why are you getting into it with a stripper?
It was the stripper fault. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Like my cousin came in from Atlanta. We were showing him a good time. So this
about to be part of your Darnell's because we got to wrap it up. So
we got a caller.
This is your. Oh, we got a caller.
Oh, we got a caller.
Hey, caller. Welcome to RawbutReal. Tell us how you feel.
What titty bar was you at?
I can't.
Hey guys, you know I had to call in before the day is over.
That's right,
Carmen.
So listen, I think it matters where you meet someone at.
Yeah, I say the same thing.
To me, now this I could be wrong, but a good quality man, if you're single woman, go in Home Depot.
Did we just say that? We just said that, Carmen.
And did y'all? Okay. And act like you don't know nothing.
I said that.
Oh, so we got to act like we don't know nothing?
Be like, can you help me? Do you know how I'm supposed to do this?
I ain't going to make it.
You know.
Yeah.
And a lot of
show him
times
how
they
to
say,
do
well,
it.
give me your number. You know, I'll be like, okay, come on now.
I can see that, Carmen. I like little damsel in distress. I'm playing.
Now, a place that you don't want to meet a man is at any courthouse. I don't care. I don't care
Unless
if
he
he's
a
there
lawyer.
supporting somebody.
If he got on an orange jumpsuit and handcuffs, that ain't the one for you.
If he a lawyer, then okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, don't.
I don't know, because he might be that dude, like
can
that
be the
dude on
lawyer
that
or the
commercial
judge. It's
with the
fine.
red glasses talking about if I don't get paid, if y'all don't pay, I don't get paid or something like that. I hate that commercial. I swear.
I don't know that commercial, Darnell.
Yeah, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to
Just
you.
like this Mountain Dew commercial. I got to see.
Yeah, I
Thanks for
can't
calling
wait to see
in,
that.
Carmen. We about to go into our
Okay,
lovely
guys.
segments.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, babes. So, is this from the Desk of D? Or what we calling it? Darnell's Desk? Darnell's Den?
Darnell's Den, yeah.
So, your Darnell's Den about to be about the titty bar. You got 1 minute.
Like, okay, so real quick, my cousin was here from Atlanta. We was showing him a good time. And we out, and the bar we went to, we didn't know we was being watched. So the girl come get him, take him in the back, and he ain't want to go by himself. So he like, cuz, come with me. I'm like, all right, man. So we go back.
Run a bus
and, no, I wasn't. Nope, I wasn't doing that. Not me. And then so the girl that's dancing on me, she like, y'all must be from the West Side. I'm like, okay, so
right.
And so she like
the best side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So she like, y'all look like some West Side niggas. I was like, she was like, I seen y'all when y'all pulled up in your truck. I'm like, she just watching us. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, what is the point of this story? She was like, I like niggas from the East Side wear clothes 3 days in a row. And I said, chances are he ain't washed his ass in 3 days. So that started a whole argument.
Y'all supposed to be in there for entertainment, and y'all in there talking. That was the first problem.
And see, I'm not big on I don't really care about the titty bar.
Right,
like,
that was the first. That's why you in there talking.
Yeah, because I'm in there I drink, I have a good time, and it was just like, I'm like, why are we sitting here arguing? Like,
exactly.
Like you
that was
like
some
people from
pent-up frustration.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she needed to go to the bathroom or something. Like, maybe she was constipated. I'm like, dog, like, I'm saying,
G-Baby. G-Baby. We got a lot to pack in 5 minutes. That's why I'm rushing y'all. They know what I'm doing.
Mine ain't gonna take that long because the G spot over here.
Yeah.
This is the G spot segment.
What I'm upset about actually is the resort fees.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off because the first time it happened to me is when I went to Vegas, booked the room. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I go to check in. They're like, oh, you owe this amount for the resort. Who told you that? Where'd that come from?
Right.
Why is it in the resort? Where's that
resort fees covered. Oh, this was just your rant. I'm not supposed to answer.
No, you can.
You want to answer?
Why?
They cover the taxes that you don't see. So, coffee, water, cable, Wi-Fi, all of that is in a resort fee.
They need to tell.
They tell people that it's in the fine print that no one reads.
That's too fine for
That's too fine.
But it is there.
Right.
Tell me ahead of time. So anyway, that was it. That's my 1 minute.
So my Rhea's rant with Rhea. My rant is people that drive this close to you when you at the ATM. People, stop doing that. If I'm at the ATM, you should not be right on my bumper.
Yeah.
Okay? Back up. Don't like it. It irks my soul. That is my rant for the day. It irks. It makes my blood boil, and 9 times out of 10, I'll take longer because you're right on my butt.
On purpose.
On purpose. And it irks me. So now, this week, because Valentine's Day is coming up. So February 15th, you got the Grown and Sexy Battle of the Sexes, hosted by Lord Jesus. I can't see the flyer, and I forgot.
D. Jones.
Thank you, D. I'm like, D. Jones, I know your name. Why am I forgetting stuff all of a sudden? Probably because you ain't put me on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But D.
You ain't
Jones,
got the raffle giveaway?
Here we go, right here. Our raffle. Well, RawbutReal presents You got to enter to win. Guys, you guys have been sharing. I appreciate you all for sharing, but you're not following directions. It says follow RawbutReal Podcast on Facebook, follow RawbutReal Podcast on Instagram, tag 3 people. You guys are not tagging people. This is to win. You can promote your business on here. You can come on, be a guest, whatever. The winner will be announced. This is supposed to be for Valentine's Day, but the way y'all acting,
man,
all you gotta do is share it and tag 3 people. This is how you get the word out about Raw But Real. You subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, and we have a website now, www.RawbutRealPodtalk.com. So I had to change it. We are gonna start saying Podtalk. Only because I couldn't get podcast because it was already gone. But I think I own it, the domain. So
you gotta figure it out.
So I gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things in here, a lot of moving parts. I'm not there to watch TV. Why am I getting charged? Oh, okay? He said he's not there to watch TV at the resort fees.
That part. Thank you.
So you're getting charged with other people that are there. It's just hidden fees, y'all. It is what I work in a hotel.
It's a fee, and that's bull, and it be.
I work in a hotel. It just is what it is.
The dang old room.
Like, sorry.
I'm like, do I get this back?
Right.
No.
Right.
I mean, you can be one of the people that argue until we give it back.
That's how I do on cruises.
Give it back.
Give my money.
I'm sorry, would you like your resort fee back?
Yes.
You can take that off your bill.
Yeah.
No, I want a whole nother night stay. My room was dirty. That's why would you want to stay again?
Right.
Because that's how they do on the cruise. They charge you the tip fee. No, I go up there like I tipped them every day.
If you had such a horrible experience, why do you want to come back here, sir, ma'am?
Yeah, I never been back.
Ma'am,
I'm be honest, I ain't been back.
No, I will go back. I give anybody a chance. But back in the day, maybe, and that's probably why I am the way I am at a hotel. I don't trust people because the Hampton Inn back in the day had that 100% guarantee, satisfaction guarantee, or you get your money back. So I always found a problem to get my money back.
Yeah.
I think at some point they put my name up.
Probably.
Yeah, and your picture.
And they was like, don't refund this lady.
Right.
She's never satisfied.
Right.
But I used to put chocolate in the sheets and be like, it was doo-doo.
She walked in with a purse full of Hershey's Kisses. Like, yeah.
That was my past.
Yeah.
I was 21 as well.
Yeah.
But
we've all done stuff at 21. Like.
All right. Tubi pick of the week. We gonna end on that. We're gonna end on the Tubi pick of the week, y'all. But I'm trying to get better with keeping our segments together. We getting there. Because we kind of just kick it. That's been the format. But lately I've been just, wanting to get us in line because guess who's gonna be back up for Podcasts this year? Podcasts are October 3rd.
All right.
They announced this morning.
Very, very good.
So I'll just be honored for us to get a nomination.
Absolutely.
So we shall see how that goes. But October 3rd is my mama's birthday. So
all right.
That's all right. We'll have Mama on
she ain't coming out.
She is not.
She ain't coming out. But Lord, Shani, you know what I'm about to say. Tubi pick of the week. My movie was y'all to see because I forgot the name. But it's good. It's good. Check it out now that y'all can search because the Super Bowl ain't on.
We're going to get you some fish oil for your memory.
That don't help. I had brain.
Courtney? So you're not mad at me for... Are you serious? Girl, we were kids. This moment right here could happen when I tell you you're staying with me until you get on your feet. I ran into Chris at the coffee shop, so she's gonna be staying with us for a couple of weeks.
You remind me of something I can't find with words.
Wait, you two don't kiss each other before you leave out for work? Sometimes.
You remind me of what it's like to just be
I just know that if it was my man, I would make sure that I kissed him every day before work. You just don't know the last time you see each other.
I don't feel comfortable with her in my home.
I didn't expect you to get the same exact hairstyle as me. Mike, do you like it? Can you put some sunset lotion on me?
No, for real, sis. What is it? You know you can talk to me.
Mike, can I serve you anything else?
You're supposed to trust me. Same way I trust you when you said you're gonna be working late at the office and you don't get home at 1 in the morning.
You know, I didn't even want her here, remember? You did.
Don't think for a second I don't know how much of a gravy train your life has been.
I've never really heard you tell me that you've laid the law down. So I think it might be that time, bro.
Play your position. It's been great trying to catch up and rekindle what we once had, but I think it's best that we leave it exactly where it was, which is in the past.
You're the only one still tripping off that college shit. What I don't understand is, I think they can do whatever they want to, no matter how it hurts or affects other people. Get your